Hi everybody. Today I will switch to a different topic about the food record. And I will give you some unclass assignments. Sure, it's optional. It's not required. It depends on your policy. If you want to get a high score, you can do more. If you, I'm okay. 60 marks is okay for me. I just got satisfied with the course. It's okay. It's up to you. It's up to you. And I just sent the document and the book cover to you. Actually, about a year ago, a student and we planned to publish the book, but I'm sorry, I apologize to her because I postponed a lot of schedule. So today I think we can have a look of that. Don't worry about the translated part, but you can put your attention on it because you can imitate the kind of translation, and you can do that. Okay. Okay. Let me have a few minutes to introduce the top book cover. Okay. First of all, I want to say that it's not hard, but only few. I'm not exaggerating because only few people know the concept about the open textbook. Okay. And here I dare to put the sentence: the fourth openly licensed book of the food and nutrition science in Taiwan. So far, unfortunately, I'm the only person do and did this kind of work. Unfortunately, because the highest authority competence of Taiwan about the education, that is the Ministry of Education in Taiwan. But the leaders, they cannot see the value of this part. I don't care about that because my purpose is not to get their admiration or something like this. I don't care. But I do care one thing: my knowledge or my efforts, can they contribute to people? People where? The global, the worldwide, not only in Taiwan or some countries. So okay, look at this. The fourth openly licensed book of Taiwan, of food and nutrition in Taiwan. Okay, then that is open access or open textbook. Open access, actually, I have difficult to understand the term access. The translation in our language is very bad, but I prefer to call it open textbook. That's easier. Open access, it means everyone can easily get the kind of stuff, knowledge, like this. Actually, it's an open access, the movement about 20 or 30 years ago, because many scientists, including natural scientists and social scientists, they were angry because their publications, they didn't have the right to do anything because the rights of the publications belong to the publishers, belong to the booksellers, and they don't like this. Thus, they created an activity that is called open access. You may check the history about open access. Okay, And here is bilingual. Actually, I really hope if most of you are the freshmen, it doesn't matter. I think you can do something. Maybe you can have a book in trilingual, even four lingual. That is okay. And the topic is, the topic is Introduction to Food Recall Guidance of New Zealand. And the subtitle is a manual for the food industry in Taiwan. Okay, you don't need to care about the Mandarin here, but you can follow the format because I created a title, and my student select the photo here. Her name is Miss Xiaoting Hong, and my name is I-Yuan Jiang. Sure, you can call me $1. And the publisher is Software Liberty Association Taiwan. Again, later I will tell you information to you. I will announce the call for. I will call for volunteers to do the translation. I know some of you are interested in this kind of this work. Okay, I will tell you the details about this. You will pay a lot of time on working on this without any money feedback. Okay, that's called volunteers. But I'm this kind of volunteers. I have been that kind of work for many times without any extra income from this. Thus, we call ourselves volunteers. But we did a contribution. Okay, there are two parts. Let's look at the first part. Okay, like this. Okay. The original title is Step-by-Step Food Recall Guidance for Food Businesses. And the publisher is New Zealand Food Security. The New Zealand Food Safety, not security, sorry. And we did a translation here because we want. Let me change it here. Turn to the next page. Okay, the motivation. We did the work here. Due to the limited food recall and market recall, what's the difference? Recall and market recall. Recall. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Okay, here. Okay. And the supervisor of the New Zealand Food Safety is Ministry of Primary Industry. And here is the language is the local indigenous language from New Zealand. As long as you read any pages from the official website, you will see the secular language here. I think that's the indigenous language for indigenous people, and I think it's a respect on different people. And here we announce that this is non-official translation in Taiwanese Mandarin. Okay, Taiwanese, it can be many meanings. One of the largest dialect, and we call ourselves Taiwanese Mandarin, different from Chinese. Why I learned it? Because when I was a PhD student, a teacher, a professor, her name is Teresa. Teresa told us, don't say Chinese, because Chinese is a big group, it has a lot of language. You can say Mandarin. Okay, later I learned the term Mandarin. Mandarin is specific to a kind of language, but there are two kinds. One is in mainland China, the other one is in Taiwan. So we call it Taiwanese Mandarin. Okay, by Hong Xiaoting and Yi Jiang. Okay, why? Let me tell you the motivation. Oh, come on. No more again. No more again. What's wrong with the connection? Okay. Sorry, the poor content of the cables. I hope this. Okay. 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 The motivation is here. Okay. Due to the limited food recall and market recall. Okay, what is food recall? What is market recall? Recall is try to collect the product from consumer or from the market or from the retailers back to the original manufacturer. Okay, what is market recall? Oh, come on. Market recall means it's not a real, it's a simulation. It's a simulation. Market recall. You may ask, oh, come on. Okay, if you, okay. So I think I need to restart the okay, 5 minutes please. Let me stop it and restart